The CIA's worst nightmare unfolded when their most reliable agent, Aldrich Ames, became a traitor. This rising star in the world of espionage betrayed his country in exchange for a luxurious life. For 9 years, he operated covertly, leaking secrets to the Soviet Union and dismantling America's intelligence network. This narrative explores how a seemingly ordinary man committed such an extraordinary act of treachery. We delve into Aldrich Ames' life, unraveling the web of deceit that led to one of the most crippling intelligence failures in American history. Born into an academic environment, Aldrich Ames seemed destined for a tranquil life. His father, a respected college lecturer, instilled in him a love for learning. But Ames yearned for different adventures. He explored theater, dreamt of foreign cultures, and eventually found himself intrigued by espionage. In 1962, Ames joined the CIA, beginning his career as a simple clerk. Despite lacking a clear passion for the work, he steadily ascended the ranks. His analytical mind and knowledge of Russian affairs proved valuable, leading to his involvement in increasingly sensitive operations. On the surface, Ames appeared to be an ideal agent, dependable, discreet, and devoted. However, beneath the facade, dissatisfaction lurked. Ames' personal life was in disarray. His first marriage had failed, and his taste for opulence far exceeded his government salary. He indulged in costly hobbies and accumulated debt. The pressure of sustaining a luxurious lifestyle slowly eroded his loyalty. In 1985, during a particularly desperate time, Ames found himself with a decision that would forever change history. Instead of meeting with a Soviet arms control specialist, Ames impulsively walked across the street to the Soviet embassy. Fueled by desperation and misplaced bravado, he offered to sell classified information for a price. This wasn't a calculated decision. It was a desperate gamble by a man on the brink of a dark world from which there was no return. The response from the Soviet Union was swift. A KGB officer contacted Ames, offering immense wealth in exchange for his secrets. The reality of his actions settled in, but the allure of a life free from financial burdens was irresistible. In that moment, Ames, the golden boy of the CIA, became a traitor. For 9 years, Ames operated as a double agent, betraying countless CIA assets. These individuals, risking their lives for American interests, were hunted down and silenced. Ames handed over classified documents, crippling ongoing operations and exposing American capabilities. The CIA, blind to the betrayal within its ranks, was left in the dark as the delicate balance of power during the Cold War was thrown into disarray. As the CIA began losing intelligence, sources dried up, and operations failed at an alarming rate. A special task force was assembled to find the traitor. They meticulously examined compromised operations, searching for a common thread. Slowly, a horrifying truth emerged. The trail of destruction led directly back to one man, Aldrich Ames. Investigators began to take notice of Ames' dramatic lifestyle changes. His once modest suits were replaced with expensive tailored clothing, and luxury cars and lavish vacations became commonplace. Despite the glaring inconsistencies, Ames continued to operate with a chilling sense of impunity. In 1994, after years of living a double life, Ames made a critical mistake. He signaled his intention to meet with his KGB handlers in Bogota, Colombia. The CIA, finally alert to his treachery, launched a meticulous surveillance operation. For months, Ames' every move was tracked, and his secrets were exposed. The jig was up. The CIA's worst nightmare was about to become a reality. Ames was arrested in his Virginia home, and his web of lies was exposed. The damage was devastating. At least 10 CIA sources died as a result of Ames' betrayal, and countless operations were compromised. The trust built with foreign assets evaporated overnight. The CIA was left reeling, its reputation shattered. Internal investigations revealed a series of missed opportunities and institutional oversights. The fallout forced the CIA to reevaluate its security protocols and rebuild trust with its allies. Ames pleaded guilty to espionage and was sentenced to life in prison without parole. His wife, Rosario, believed to have aided and abetted his crimes, received a 5-year sentence. Ames' extravagant lifestyle came crashing down, replaced by the stark reality of prison walls. The Aldrich Ames case serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most secure organizations. It's a tale of greed, betrayal, and the devastating consequences of a single act of treachery. This case also offers a chilling glimpse into the Cold War, demonstrating the constant maneuvering and hidden battles that existed beneath the surface. Aldrich Ames' betrayal stands as a turning point in American intelligence history. It forced the CIA to confront its vulnerabilities and adapt to a new era of espionage. But perhaps the most enduring question is this: in a world of shadows and secrets, can we ever truly know who to trust? The aftermath of Ames' betrayal continued to echo in the halls of the CIA for years to come. The agency was forced to rethink its entire approach to the recruitment and management of agents. New security measures were implemented to prevent such a catastrophic breach from happening again. Yet, the scars of Ames' treachery still lingered. The trust, once shattered, was challenging to rebuild. In the wider world, the Ames case had a far-reaching impact on the perception of the CIA. It highlighted the vulnerability of even the most powerful intelligence agency, shaking public confidence and prompting serious questions about the effectiveness of the CIA's security measures. In the murky world of espionage, the Ames case serves as a stark reminder that even the most trusted individuals can turn into the deadliest enemies. It underscores the relentless vigilance required in the intelligence community and the high stakes involved in safeguarding national security. Ultimately, the story of Aldrich Ames is a cautionary tale about the destructive power of greed and the devastating consequences of betrayal.